This is an urban tribe so much important and very known for a lot of people, the hipsters. And here will be present to you a person of this urban tribe, although she doesn't admit it. She is a friend since a lot of time. It was so difficult to bring her because she doesn't like the interviews, but well, she's here. But she cannot be present to you without you knowing or having an idea about this urban tribe. The hipsters are young people between 20 and 35 years old. They have an independent thinking, trying to get away from the fashions of the moment, and they like to hearing music less known. Its origin was in the 20th century. They disappeared and go back in the 90 years, but they became popular at 2010. They have so much presence in cities like New York, Chicago, and San Francisco. Like it happens with other urban tribes, they spread and started being popular and become a fashion. Actually, the hipsters are the people that wearing according to a concrete aesthetic. Although they do not dress or act like the originating hipsters. The hipsters have lost their essence and have become a business for companies that sell second-hand clothes. Although it looks like they, the hipsters, have so much common things with other urban tribes, something that differentiates them is that the attitude is different. While the darks used to be melancholies, the punks used to be violent, the hipsters have a personality very relaxed and a little indolent. The hipsters are discontent with society, but doesn't not seek to shy away from it, because they know that sooner or later, even the most radical avant-gardes end up being part of the mainstream. They are quite ironic and sarcastic. The hipster ideology have strong fundaments, but they aren't radicals, and they don't have nothing seriously. Hello, we are here today with Amelie Santa Clara, someone I met some time ago, and I was struck by her way of being different from what people are normally. Well, Amelie, I know that you don't like the interviews and you prefer to go unnoticed, but I thank you for accepting my invitation. Thanks for the invitation. It is true that I like to go unnoticed. I accepted the invitation from the friendship that unites us. Well, tell me about your lifestyle. I'm very interested in the outfit you are wearing. Tell me, what characterizes this style? Well, my style is old school. I try to get away from the fashions of the moment, and my style is very mine. I try to be different from the others. Oh, I can see that your glasses doesn't have increase, like the hipsters use. I don't consider myself as hipster, but I share many of their ideologies. Tell me, which are the musical genres of your preference? Well, I like indie rock, and jazz. And what is your favorite current band? I'm not a follower of any current band. In your lifestyle, what do you think about violent tendencies? Violent? My tendency is progressive, and I highly value the independent thinking. In your lifestyle, what do you think about the cameras? Do they bother you? Well, personally, I really like photography, but I cannot stand the pressure of cameras. Tell me, in your lifestyle, your food has restrictions? Do you know? I like quality fast food, but well presented. But I also enjoy going to a Starbucks for drinking coffee and chatting with people who share my lifestyle. Amelie, what brand of cars do you like? I don't move in cars. I use bikes or skateboard, depending on the distance of the place. And what do you work for, or would you like to work on? I work in fine arts, but I would like to work in philosophy, photography, history of art, architecture, music, design, DJ, of any career that has to do with the audiovisual part. Well, you have known a little about the Amelie Santa Clara lifestyle. Thanks for coming here, and we hope to have you here again. Thank you. Facts. Did you know that the hipsters are anti-capitalist? Did you know that they don't follow any political current and they are atheists too? Did you know that the hipsters are known as the kings of the herd? Do you know why? Because this tribe has been the one that has astonished the society. Their habits have been adopted by other tribes. Did you know that because they follow the customs of the jazz singers, they consume marijuana and other drugs frequently and self-impose poverty and certain sexual codes? Did you know that they like to eat in shovels and not in plates? And they don't use cutlery but brushes? Did you know that they usually have wooden tables or restaurant menus on their walls? Did you know that they like to recycle so much that they don't have problem to use tires as sink? Did you know that they cut the head of their teddies and they stuck it on their walls? My opinion about this urban tribe. I don't like this urban tribe. Before doing this work, I thought they were very interesting, but now I really think that they do very weird things, starting because they use glasses without increase. I can understand the sense of this action. For one side, they say that they don't follow the fashions, but on the other hand, they follow the ideas of the jazz singers, and for that, they do stupid things like consume marijuana and other drugs. Obviously, that's the reason why they don't act like the normal people. What about eating in shovels? Isn't that something stupid? I thought that was only to be different, to have their own style, but it's something worse. It's doing things that normal people don't do. It's very crazy. They want to impose a way to think very stupid, and whereas that they don't like to be seen by the others when they do things for calling attention. I think that the only that they want to do is to look for attention, using clothes that call attention and acting like crazy people, only for expressing something what they aren't agree, something imposed by the society. But the truth is that these things are what normal people would do.